Let's go! Whee! We're going hopefully to get some Segway time this morning. It's a bit wet, a little bit gross. I don't know how the audio is going to be. I've left my family behind, but that's cool. It's nearly a very entertaining fall, very nearly.
Okay then guys, I'm Alistair, lovely to meet you all. Thank you for coming out today, because otherwise I would be very bored. So yeah, first things first, like Segways can be dangerous if they're not used properly, so we have kind of a few rules in place when we're out in the village just to keep everybody, make sure that everyone's okay. So when we're out in the village, we just stay on the left hand side of the road, 3 meters between you and the person in front of you. You do want those 3 meters. 3 meters is about from me to the wall here. You want that just as a stopping distance in case the person in front of you freaks out and jumps off the back of it. You don't want them jumping onto the front of yours and you go in tandem riding. Okay? Who's my first volunteer? You! Come on then. When we're stepping onto a Segway, or if you want to come around this side, when you step on, first thing you want to do is grab the handlebars so you have it under control. Okay, also if you want to do that. And then if you look on the inside, you'll see there's Segway written along. You just want to step up and make sure that that's not easily visible. It doesn't need to be completely hidden, but you don't want to be able to read it. Okay, so if you want to do that, just step up, put your feet in place. That's it, lovely. So the way Segways work is it's essentially a balance plate that moves by where your centre of mass is. So when you step up onto it, the first thing you want to do is get straight back, wheel straight back. No, step up, and straighten your back out and lift your chin up.
Okay.
Okay, you see, and so what that should do is move your feet forwards a little bit. That's it. So that will leave you perfectly in the middle. Your weight's distributed directly over the middle. It's not forwards or backwards. Okay, so the way you then move your weight forwards is by your belly button. So your centre of mass is your belly button. So if you move that forwards, you'll move forwards. So if you want to just kind of push your belly button forwards, that's it. Lovely. Perfect. Don't look so kind of like stressed in. Oh. Turn is like a bike. Oh, it's not like a bike, sorry, where you kind of like twist it. Yeah, otherwise we just everyone going straight. Yeah, it's like a joystick where you kind of like move it from side to side. Don't try and do it like skiing where you kind of bend your knees. That doesn't work. Alright, so if you just, pull it, that's it. Pull it to the left and to the right. Alright, fantastic. We'll try and look up. Try and keep your head looking up because that makes it easier. Your brake is essentially moving back into that middle position. Couple of things to note when you're stepping on here, you'll forget that your shoulders aren't your widest point anymore. They are in fact these 2 giant wheels on the bottom. Okay, so a big thing to remember is just watch out for those. There's a lot of logs on the side of the road and trees and everything, so just be aware of those as we run along, and each other's wheels as well. Okay. The other thing is if at any point you are out of control, feel like you can't wrangle with it, or it's kind of like going and doing its own thing, just jump off the back and push it away from you. Don't try and hold on to it and kind of wrestle with it, because that's when accidents do happen and it can kind of fling you off in directions. Okay, so I'd rather that just the Segway went into the tree or down here or whatever than you're on it as well. Okay, if you want to dismount it safely though, rather than just kind of be like, nope, okay, what you want to do, it's like a pass test, just get it over and done with without really thinking. Okay, so if you just want to take a step off the back wheel, there we go, and let go. You can let go, be aware sometimes it will roll forwards, but you can just put your foot in front of it or grab hold onto it and it will stop. 2 hands on here.
Oh.
That's it, step up. Fantastic, so lean towards me. Brilliant, back into the middle and backwards. Perfect, to the right. To the left and step off. Brilliant, grand total of 10 seconds, step back up. Okay, so if you want to just start following the others around. Okay guys, you want to just let Abbie-Jo jump in?
I'll find somewhere, don't worry.
Yeah, alright, yeah, so just jump in front of Jem.
Yep.
There, because this is blocking your camera.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Thought I'd caught
there
it.
You go.
Oh, that's even better.
There we go.
Fantastic.
Alright, so we'll wait for a second if you want to jump in behind Will.
Okay.
Alright, lovely guys. So yeah, before we go out, just to remind you, if we stay on the left hand side of the road, 3 meters between us. As we go round people, just give them a bit of a wide berth. Like, I'll generally let them know we're coming up, so there won't be too much confusion. The other thing is keep 4 points of contact at all times, so that's 2 feet and 2 hands. It's not to say if you get water in your eye or kind of hair getting in your face or anything like that, you can't move it. It's just no selfies, no high-fiving everyone we go past, or kind of like doing one-legged things just because we can. Okay? We all good? Brilliant. So if you want to just move forwards, just...
Goodbye, Mother.
Segway 1 to RAC. Segway 1 to RAC. Segway 12 is just turned off and it's not turning back on. Like the button is messed up. We're at the bottom of like the curly hill top. I don't know, by the red telephone box just before we go into the main village through road.
It's really bad, I'll tell you.
Repeat that. No, the button just isn't, like, it's jammed and so isn't pressing in.
Is there enough room to get a nail under it to try and prise it back up?
No, I don't really have to. We've got nails.
Yes. Nope. That roll away. Which one is it? That one?
Yeah, that one. The one with like the little bullseye.
There's not enough space.
Yeah, Lauren, the Segway instructor, who's on the other session, has the key with her, so you can pass on the way, so otherwise she'll deliver it. So that's like at the moment.
I think that's just going to pair another key with it.
Was it like a master key or something?
It's just another spare key we have.
Tell us what time. You might want to, if she says it's okay, if you can check, that'd be great.
That's not what I want.
They're at the wrong windy hill.
Sorry, can you repeat that? What, like, where at the bottom of the hill?
Live on the OAC hill.
Ivy Hill?
I'm nowhere near there. Like, Lauren, do you know what's happening with this key?
Yeah, just put it in my hand. I don't know where you're going though.
A lot of the outdoor activities on the hill. Wrong hill.
Under the trees, because this is just miserable.
Ooh. Okay, you sit there. Ooh. I should be so far away.
Go ahead. Go up.
Can't feel fingers to fall.
Yeah, go ahead. Alright, copy.
He'll run you a full session 5 and I'll just make a different start a bit later.
Alright.
The other one
Yeah, if you can.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, so there are speed bumps up here. When you go over them, just keep your knees bent and just go over straight in the middle. You can go around them if you want to. All right.
Thank you. Right, I'm free.
Too
Oh, you
sticky.
want? You
Yeah,
want
yeah,
that bit
yeah.
back?
Like as lovely as they look on
There
all
we go.
of you.
Yes. Oh, thank you for that.
All right, yeah. Thank you very much,
You need
guys.
to give him your helmet. There we go. Oh, you couldn't undo it. Yeah. There we are.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, we got it all.
Yes. Cool.